Okay, quick video for myself, Harvey Goldman. No cuts, no edits, no filters, and no hair. So for today's video, it's a bit of a harsh reality one, but there you go. So the harsh reality of the real reason that UK wages are so low, and also how companies basically keep us broke. So wages are a constant source of frustration for myself, and I'm sure for many other workers in the UK as well. There are tactics that are used to basically keep salaries stagnant. So we know obviously that the old inflation versus wage growth issue, that the real numbers don't really stack up, and that wages may have, risen by 4, 5, 6%, whatever they say. But that inflation essentially eats all of that up and wipes out any gains. I know from looking at sites like Reuters and Statista and a few others that in the 70s versus 2025, the comparison is that workers in normal jobs used to be able to afford homes and holidays, and now basically people can't afford to even have heating on, which is mental. Companies don't tend to give pay rises anymore, and they use the myth that they can't afford it, that the government is squeezing them, and all the rest of it. And all the while, the company owners, the CEOs, the directors, they're all taking home record pay. So there are other ways. Obviously, businesses have started using gig economy even more to offer basically dumbed down jobs with 0-hour contracts. And this is a way of avoiding having to offer pay rises. In Europe, it's very different. In Europe, the EU countries force companies to pay fair wages. In the UK, we've got weaker workers' rights. We've got really very little to no salary transparency. And there's no law to protect us, not really. There are hidden tricks that employers use to suppress pay. There are things like internal promotion freezes, so that people stay in the same roles for years. They don't get a pay rise because their role hasn't changed. Or they hire external candidates at different wages instead of increasing staff wages. And that's another sneaky tactic. So what can regular workers do to fight back? Well, for a start, we need to learn to negotiate salary properly, and also how to spot the lies that were spun. We need to seek work in industries that are paying well in 2025 and beyond if you want to change career. The biggest one for me, obviously, is alternative income streams. And that's a way of basically avoiding reliance on corporate paychecks. But what are your thoughts on this? I'm really interested to find out if you've got any experience of this, if you're a business owner, and let's hear your take, or if you're like me, an employee, and up against it. Let me know in the comments. YouTube's going to put another video up there somewhere. Check it out. You might like it. Like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz, and another video tomorrow. Goldman, peace out.